guys,
it's Kelsey
and Kendra. So today we're going to be filming our May favorites for you guys, and we feel like we just filmed our April favorites. These months are flying by way too fast for me. Like, it's kind of scary how fast this year is already just going by, like super duper fast.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to make this favorites video a little bit shorter than they normally are, because we know our videos together are always a lot longer than the ones separate. And we want to try to keep it, you know, not like 30 minutes long. We're trying to, you know, trying to do better, because we talk a lot and we know, you know, we ramble a lot. So we're going to try to keep this video, you know, to a minimum of time. But it's still going to be long, but not as long. We're going to try. So, yeah, we're just going to get right into the favorites.
Okay, so we're just going to start with makeup first, like we normally do. We don't have that many makeup products. I think we have like even amount, both of us, of each thing we want to mention. So I guess I'll start with makeup, and I'm going to mention 2 lippies. I feel like I always have to mention lip products in each favorites video, because I feel like I'm always wearing some kind of combo each month. And this month I've been obsessed with Kat Von D's Lolita and MAC's Chestnut lip liner that Kendra put me on. This lip liner has just been my go-to combo with like any lip color I've been wearing, because I've been wearing it with so many different lip colors, not just Lolita. But I want to specifically mention it with Lolita because I feel like this is like the perfect like everyday lip combo that I've been going towards lately. And I also wore this lip combo in my twist out video. I think I put it in the description box, but a lot of you were still asking. This is what I had on my lips. And a lot of you were also asking on our vlog channel, on our most recent vlog, what was on my lips at the beginning of the vlog. This was it. I just love these two together. I feel like they complement each other well, and I just love this lip liner when you want to tone down like a nude or something. And I've been wearing it like with nude orange colors. I just feel like this lip liner is just a lifesaver for us darker girls when you don't want to wear a lighter lipstick by itself because it doesn't look right, but this automatically makes it look wearable. And obviously, you guys know I had to mention it too. This is one of my favorites also, because obviously if I put Kelsey onto it, of course, it's going to be one of my favorites too. She had to go back and get it when she saw it on my lips. But yes, Chestnut is one of those colors that just creates like the perfect balance when you want to wear a lighter lip, like Kelsey said. If you're darker and you want to wear those really pretty nudes, and you don't want to look like you got ashy lips, but you still want to create like a nice nudie lip, this is really, really good, like I said, to create that balance, because it pairs well with a lot of nude colors. And you would never think that just a plain brown lip liner would go well with so many different lipsticks. So if you guys don't have this lip liner, I highly recommend it. MAC's lip liners are super pigmented. If you guys can see that, like, it's just the perfect brown color. They're not really drying, but they're super long lasting. So if you're looking for a long lasting lip liner, I highly recommend the MAC lip pencils. And also, it's not a pro long wear lip liner, so you can find it at any like MAC counter. So you don't have to just go to a pro store. Oh, and by the way, I do have on this lip combo right now. And I'm also wearing it today as well, but I have on NARS lipstick and Pigalle with it. So I'm really liking Pigalle with Chestnut. So yes, I'm wearing it today also. Okay, so my next beauty / makeup favorite are some lashes I wanted to mention to you guys. These are the Cara eyelashes, 100% human eyelashes. I got these at IMAX when we were at the Lady Moss booth at IMAX, and I just picked up a few of these because they were like $2 each. And I got a couple of different styles, and this one in particular has been my favorite so far out of all of those in this brand. And these are the number 99. They just look really natural, and I just feel like they're perfect for daytime wear. And you can barely tell you have on fake lashes. They just look like you naturally have good natural lashes, if that makes sense. They look really feathery. Yeah, they are. They're not like super like because I normally like my natural lashes to be more wispy, but these are not as wispy, but surprisingly they just look more natural. These are more separated, and I was quite surprised that I actually like these so much, because normally for like a natural lash look I like more wispy lashes. I feel like they just look better on me, but I really fell in love with these super quick. So I love these lashes, and I'm pretty sure you can get them on Lady Moss's website if I found them at the Lady Moss booth at IMAX. So I'll link the website down below, but these are the Cara eyelashes. So been loving these in number 99. So the next 2 makeup items I have to talk about are blushes, and they're both from MAC as well. And the first one is in the color Fever, and you guys saw this in our MAC haul. This is the most gorgeous plum shade in a blush. It's super pigmented. It has no shimmer. It's matte. I'm somebody who loves a matte blush, but it has to be like the perfect kind of consistency, like texture, because some matte like blushes are really kind of chalky. This is not chalky. It's really velvety and smooth and buttery,
and I love how it applies on the cheeks. I'm not wearing it today, but I have worn it in a couple of tutorials, and you guys saw how it looked on those, and it's really pretty, like an everyday blush. And if you do not have this and you're like a darker skin tone, you need this because it's like the perfect everyday blush color. If you're someone who loves like these mauve plummy shades, this is going to be the color for you. So been loving Fever by MAC. The next blush I have to talk about is also from MAC, and this is in the color Raizin, but Raizin with a Z. I think that's a cute way to spell Raizin. It's just this really pretty like peachy, but like a little bit darker than like a light peach. It's more of a warm peach color, and I had never seen it until I walked in MAC that day, and I was like, I need this in my life. I bought it when Kelsey went back to get the Chestnut lip liner, and I saw it and I'm like, Kendra, you don't need that blush, but you don't have a color like that, so I just justified it and bought it anyway. So I don't regret buying it at all. It's just so pretty. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. And I don't, like I said, own any peach blushes. And I feel like I don't have any because a lot of them don't really look right on my skin tone. And a lot of them don't show up. I think that's why I don't really buy them often. But this one does show up. If you guys can see the swatch there, it's a really warm peachy color. And I don't know why they called it Raizin. When I think Raizin, I think like a mauve color. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Yeah, when I think Raizin, I think a darker color, not really a peachy color. Yeah. But I do love this blush. It's probably gonna be one of my staple like go-to MAC blushes. I'm sure I won't run out of this like that quick, but you never know, I might hit pan on it. But like, I'm really glad that I found a peachy blush, so I don't always feel like I have to go for the mauve route, even though I do love Fever. So these are going to be like my two favorites. Like aside from this favorites video, I'm going to be wearing these quite a lot because sometimes you don't want that blush with the sheen in it. You just want like a simple matte blush, and these are like amazing for that. So if you don't have Raizin or Fever, I highly recommend them both. So yes. Okay, so my next favorite is a skincare product. This is the Lancôme Advanced Genifique Serum, Advanced Serum. And I've been loving this so much. I told y'all I was on the hunt for a new serum when I hauled this in our Sephora haul, and I've been loving it. I told y'all actually in that haul that I had been using it for a week before we even did that haul, and I had already started to see a difference in my skin, and I still continue to see a difference in my skin. My skin just looks more glowy and like more even, you know what I mean? Also, my dark spots have been fading a little bit more because of this, and I've been loving that because I do have pretty good skin, but when I do get breakouts here and there, it always leaves a dark spot or like hyperpigmentation, and I hate that because you can notice it so well because my face is a little bit lighter than the rest of my body, and it's just like, oh, dark spot. Like you can notice it from like far away, and it's kind of annoying. But mostly just like in my chin area. I don't really get a lot in this area like from here up, but it has been helping a lot with that. And also the texture, my texture has been so much better, even though I never really had bad texture, but my makeup goes on smoother, which I've noticed as well. So this is a really good serum, and I think it might be like my go-to serum for a while now because I'm tired of like switching serums. It's just really hard to find that one serum that does everything for you. And I think I found it. So when this is all gone, I'm gonna get the bigger one. And also, if you're on the hunt for a new serum to try, I recommend trying this one. The packaging is great, and I'm obsessed with this. It's a self-pump? Self-loading dropper.
Self-loading dropper, so you don't get like more product than you're supposed to get. You get like the perfect amount. Because sometimes you don't know how much to get. Sometimes you get too much and then you waste product if you like wipe the rest on a towel. And we know that these serums can tend to be a little bit expensive. So this also helps.
For a lot bit.
Well, yeah, a lot. So this pump definitely helps with the usage of the product. So I love this serum a lot.
And I also recently purchased it, but I haven't been using it as long as Kelsey. Hopefully I get the same results and it works just as good for me as it did for Kelsey. So fingers crossed that it works for me. Okay, so the last makeup item that I have to talk about is a brush. Sorry, it's a little dirty because I used it, obviously. This is the Morphe M439 brush. This is also considered the Big Deluxe Buffer brush. If you can't remember the number. It's hard to remember numbers for these brushes, so I'll consider it the Big Deluxe Buffer brush because that's what it's called. But this has been my go-to foundation brush lately. It's really dense. Y'all know I love a dense brush for foundation. It's like gives you the best coverage, and it gives you a fuller coverage if you're someone who likes full coverage when you apply your foundations. And normally I like a flat top, like kabuki buffer brush, whatever, for foundation. And I didn't think that I would like this one as much because it's rounded. I guess I'm just used to the flat top. brushes, but I'm obsessed with this brush. When I tell y'all I finished my makeup, like my foundation, so much faster because it's so big. Like, look how big this is. So I've really been loving this, and I actually bought two, but I'm obviously showing you one right now. The finish is so perfect with this foundation brush. I just love it. And I don't know if this is meant for foundation, but that's what I would think you should use it for. Like, I don't really see any other use with this, like blush or bronzer or nothing else really. Like
cream bronzer if somebody uses cream bronzer.
If someone uses like cream bronzers or anything like that. But this is just a foundation brush for me. So if you're looking for a new foundation brush and you don't know what else to get, because I know a lot of people rave about the Morphe like G6. That's too small for foundation for me. I like to use that to blend out my concealer. This is really good for all over the face for foundation. So yes, the Morphe M439 brush. Love this.
Okay, so my next favorite is a hair care product. Well, a styling product for my curly hair. And I recently bought this like maybe a month ago. Well, like 3 weeks ago. Not even a full month. It is getting pretty low. I didn't even notice I used it that much, but this is the Camille Rose Curl Maker with marshmallow and agave leaf extract, and I've been absolutely loving this gel. It is very similar to the Kinky Curly Curling Custard because that does have like that marshmallow in it, which makes it kind of like bouncy and like that sticky texture, but it helps with hold. So it's not your typical gel, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not like an Eco Styler gel or anything like that. And it also does not leave a residue. Like, after it dries and you like scrunch out the crunch. Because sometimes some gels you see like little white flakes all over your hair, which I cannot stand. It looks like you didn't even wash your hair, like you got dandruff or something. And that's not cute. Like, you don't want to do all that work with co-washing or washing your hair and then put your product in and you look like you have flakes in it. So I love this gel a lot. I don't really see a big difference between this and the Kinky Curly yet. I'm still going to keep using it more because I haven't used the Kinky Curly in a few months, so I can't really compare the two. You've been using it.
Yes.
So when you use this, you let me know if it's similar to you, because it is very similar to me. But I do like this a little bit better because it does have a pump, which is super convenient. I don't want to talk too much about this because Kendra and I are going to do a review on this along with the butter. Is it like a butter or moisturizer that it comes with?
One of the moisturizers in the line.
Yeah, we're going to do a review on both of those together eventually and a demo. But I've just been using this like by itself with one of my other moisturizers, and I've been loving it. So yeah, so far so good with this, the Camille Rose Curl Maker, and I am wearing it today. Okay, so the last product that I have to mention is a body scrub, and this is an accident favorite, and let me explain what I mean when I say accident. I thought this was the deep conditioner, and if you guys have been watching Kelsey and I for a while now, you know that we use the deep conditioner from this Manuka Honey and Mafura oil line. I probably butchered that other M word, but Mafura oil. Yeah. From this line, they have a deep conditioner, and it's amazing, and it smells amazing. And I picked this up because it's in the same container, right? And when I got home, I didn't even realize that it said scrub until I opened it to get ready to put my deep conditioner in. And I was like, Kelsey, and I opened it, and I'm like, oh, it smelled good, but I'm like, I think something wrong with this deep conditioner. And it was a look like a scrub though.
like seriously, I wasn't even thinking right. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just picked it up because literally y'all can't say this bottle, like the container doesn't look exactly like the deep conditioner. Yeah. So they kind of need to do something about that, like make the top a different color or something.
Yeah, green.
Green or, you know, another color besides this one.
Yeah.
So I assumed it was the deep conditioner. And after I opened it, I actually read it, which I should have did at Target, but I didn't. It says intensive hydration hand and body scrub. And the mask says intensive hydration. Like hair mask or something like that. So I just saw intensive hydration and I didn't finish reading it apparently. But besides all that, I'm glad that I ended up picking it up. I guess everything happened for a reason because obviously I wasn't going to return it because I love a good body exfoliator. So this is a sugar-based scrub, and you guys know we love sugar scrubs better than the salt ones because they're more intense. And this is something serious. Like, this scrub feels so good. I don't really like a delicate medium kind of scrub. I like an intense scrub because I feel like it works the best on like my skin. And y'all, it smells the exact same as the deep conditioner. This smells
kind of sweet.
Like really sweet. It smells so good. Again, it smells like the Tokyo Petals candle from Bath and Body Works. I don't even know if they still have it, but it smells just like that, kind of like cherries and like a little bit of like vanilla, or like it's like a fruitiness but still like a warmness to the scent. It's like the scent is amazing, and it also has like an oily kind of feeling after you rinse it off, so it moisturizes your skin as well.
So when you get out of the shower, your like legs or whatever you exfoliate, it's like shiny,
like you're glowing basically. Your whole body is like really glowy and nice, and I love that as well. I think it's the Mafura oil that does that. It's the oil in here. So because I know some people don't like to use body scrubs because it dries out their skin, but if you use one that has an oil in it, it kind of does both for you. It exfoliates and it moisturizes. So this is amazing. I haven't put the top back on it yet because we're just enjoying the scent. It smells so good, y'all. So even if you don't buy it, just go smell it, even though you're probably gonna end up buying it, because this,
I don't think you can open it in the store.
No. Yeah, don't do that.
Just buy it.
Yeah. Because it smells really, really good. So yes, love this scrub, and I'm really glad I bought it by accident.
Okay guys, so we're pretty much almost done, but I have one last favorite to mention to you guys. And I guess this is like a random favorite, and it is my new phone case. Sorry, I don't want to blind y'all, but it is a mirror, and I got these, well, I bought more than one for both Kendra and I.
Because we got the iPhone 6.
Yeah, and I can't remember the exact name of this phone case, but if you go on Amazon and search mirrored metal phone case for iPhone 6, you can find these. And I got mine in rose gold. So it's like a really pretty, and Kendra got silver. And the rose gold just caught my eye, and when we were at our meetup, my mom was using my phone to like get some extra footage, and someone asked where her phone case was from, but it was my phone, and I got it from Amazon. Like Amazon, I'm on there all day, love it, obsessed with Amazon. And they were only like $10 a piece, and I ordered 4 of them. So I got a gold one as well, the one in gold, and then I got Kendra like a gunmetal color.
It's like a black gray gunmetal.
Yeah, it says black on Amazon, but to me it looks like gunmetal. I got the rose gold and the gold, and then I got Kendra her silver one and the gunmetal. I like the silver one the best, but I like the look of the rose gold one the best. It's so
pretty.
Yes, it's super pretty, but Kendra's you can see in it better because
it's a really good mirror.
It's a regular, they're all mirrors, but
you can see yourself the best in this one.
The actual color.
Yeah, the color.
Kendra said these are like filters.
It look like a filter.
Yeah, they do look like filters. But you still can see yourself really well, and we were expecting them to get kind of dirty, like when you put your hands on them.
They don't even get that dirty.
They really don't get that dirty, so I was quite surprised by that. It's just called Metal Bumper, so this is the name of it. You can't see that. It just says Metal Bumper on here. So just, you know, go on Amazon and type in metal mirror case. I'll just link it down below if you guys are interested in getting these cases, because they're like so convenient if you don't feel like pulling out your mirror.
They're still cute, but they don't look extra. They're still like sleek.
Yeah, sleek. They're not tacky.
Yeah, not tacky.
So yeah, they're just super convenient. You don't feel like pulling out a mirror, because sometimes I do use my camera as a mirror, but I still can't really see clearly. So this is like perfect because I can see myself so good. Okay, so those are all of our favorites. We didn't have that many, but like Kendra said, this video is probably still going to be a little extended, like all of our videos. Yes. But that's okay. It's a favorites video. We wanted to make sure we mentioned everything we've been loving this month. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.